And so if he had gotten a hold of Rey, then he would have raised her up in the evil, dark side of the Force.
Got it. And when I say got it, I mean not really. So I finally saw Star Wars, and I have to admit I'm just as confused as ever as to who is related to who. So Becca is going to do a Star Wars family tree.
Okay, so let's start over here on the Anakin side. I don't know how to spell this. We also know him as Darth Vader, right?
Okay, so he was a cute kid here, then became evil.
Yes, prequels, originals. So he married Padme in secret, and they had twins. Can you name them?
Luke and Laura. No.
So close. Luke and
Leia. Yes, okay.
I don't know how to spell this either.
Have we ever seen Padme?
Yeah, she's in the prequels.
Okay.
She's that's Natalie
Portman.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Padme
No way.
is Luke and Leia's mom.
I never knew that. See, that's why we're doing this. It's so confusing.
Here's the problem, though. She dies in childbirth after heartbreak because Anakin is turned to the dark side
Okay.
as she is going into labor.
Okay.
So instead of her raising them, and instead of him raising them, obviously,
That'd be
Luke goes to live with Anakin's stepbrother, which is Uncle Owen,
Okay.
and Leia is raised by Bail Organa. So that's just adoptive stuff that you don't need to know. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Where do we go from here? Because in the new Star Wars movie, there are some revelations about who is related to who.
Okay, so Luke did not have any kids or marry because traditional Jedi code dictates you're not attached to anybody. Leia, however, married Han, and they had Ben,
Okay.
named after Obi-Wan Kenobi's alter ego,
Did not know that.
who later became Kylo Ren when he went evil.
Who is now a bad guy in the latest couple.
So following after his grandfather's footsteps.
He's very conflicted too. I did learn that. He wants to be good part of the time, but he's really bad.
Okay, so this is where a spoiler alert comes in, because on the other side, you have Palpatine, started as Senator Palpatine.
Very
then
scary old guy, creepy. Yeah, the thing, the dark side, Luke. That guy.
Became Emperor Palpatine, also secretly known as Darth Sidious, the other member of the Sith that we did not know about until the end of the prequels. I mean, we knew, but, we didn't know. So at some point, I'm assuming in his Senate career, he marries someone, and they have, I believe, a son.
Okay.
Who we don't know, and he marries someone, and they have a kid.
Who is?
Spoiler alert, it's Rey.
Oh!
But here's the thing, evil dude, right? Thankfully, his son and daughter-in-law, not so evil. So to protect Rey from her evil grandfather, they decided to sell her to people on Jakku so
Sounds
she could
healthy.
live life as a nobody.
Yes, okay.
So,
And they're not evil?
No.
no, they're good because he was hunting down Rey because he knew that she was Force sensitive. And so if he had gotten a hold of Rey, then he would have raised her up in the evil, dark side of the
Got
Force.
it. And when I say got it, I mean not really.